What is our first topic today?
Okay, guys, the first one today is from Josh Rosen. With all the Disney Fox dates released, I noticed Avatar 2 was delayed again. I get taking your time, but this is the third or fourth delay. Why not wait to announce it until they're ready? Also, you talk about wanting directors to move on to new projects. If Cameron really does all these Avatar movies, he'll have spent his directing career since Titanic over 30 years in Avatar. Want it to be worth it, just frustrated to hear. Thoughts?
Well, I'll tell you what. Here's the thing about Avatar and all this kind of stuff. This has been something that is becoming a running joke in this business. Because let me take you back to a little news article, a headline in 2017 in the USA Today. This headline in 2017, James Cameron announces Avatar 2, another delay. It won't come out in its announced date of 2018. Well, now here we are. We're talking about 2020. Now it's going to be 2021. This is becoming a running gag in Hollywood of this. First of all, an Avatar sequel should have came out well before 2018. I mean, we're talking at that point, it was a number of years out already. They had already waited too long. Then they suggested 2019. Then it said, no, our date is 2020. And now the date is December of 2021. Now, it's not just those ones either. There are a few others. For instance, Avatar 3 was supposed to come out in 2021. It's now going to come out in 2023. Avatar 4 will come out in 2025. And Avatar 5, yes, that's right, Avatar 5 is scheduled to come out in 2027. So when this thing comes out, it's going to be 12 years. When the first one comes out, it will be 12 years since they announced the original Avatar, or since the original Avatar came out, I should say. That's a little bit of a wait. And I think every year they wait, it's diminishing a little bit. Now, I'm not suggesting here that it is absolutely far too late. I'm not suggesting here that by the time Avatar comes out in 2021, nobody's going to watch it. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying as each year passes, though, I think the heat behind it is diminishing a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more. This thing should have come out in 2018. It should have come out this year. It should come out in 2020. Now, there's obviously some reasoning behind it. I understand releasing with the Star Wars schedule, and we'll get to the Star Wars schedule in just a second. So crazy. So now we're not getting Avatar 2 till 21, then every other year after that until we finally finish up with Avatar 5. As far as Cameron spending all his time on this, that is an interesting point you raise, because it has been now forever that he's just been living in this Avatar universe, whether it's behind the scenes trying to perfect some kind of new technology that he may want to use for the upcoming movies, which is cool, which is great if he's doing that. Also, writing and rewriting some more the scripts, fine. Getting everything together, fine. And I understand wanting to use the December release date, and there's only so many December release dates, but pushing it off another year, I don't know. Look, is this tragic for Avatar? I don't think it's tragic. But is it a mistake? Yeah, I think it's a mistake. It's not a fatal mistake. This doesn't kill Avatar, but I do think pushing this property, which originally came out in 2009, off yet another year, another full year, I understand there's some upside to it, but overall, I think this is a mistake. And again, it's not going to kill it. Don't start saying John Campea says Avatar is going to be a failure now, because no, I'm not saying that. But in the realm of what's this a good idea or a bad idea, I got to say I think it's a bad idea, because I'll tell you what, listen, the more I talk to people over the years, the interest I'm gauging from people, from average film fans, seems to be dropping bit by bit every year, right? So actually, I know, like, you have friends, you have movie-loving friends and all that kind of stuff. Have you been sensing that same thing, or have you been sensing that, no, the kind of enthusiasm for an Avatar property has stayed the same?
No, definitely dropped. I mean, I don't even hear anybody even talking about Avatar anymore. The first one came out 10 years ago, and it was such an original, and everyone was buzzing about it. So I'm wondering, do we even know, is there going to definitely be like some new technology with Avatar 2? Because I feel like with a 10-year gap, it has to be, I don't know, enhanced in some way, or else I feel like audiences are going to be a little disappointed.
At this point, I'm wondering, what kind of new technology can you do?
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing at this point that I think would be a really big revolutionary thing, and this is what I've been waiting for. I'm not a fan of 3D at all. I'll avoid 3D at all costs. If there's no other option, I'll watch something in 3D if I must. But the one revolution in 3D that would catch my attention and maybe James Cameron's the guy to get it done, is 3D without glasses. If they somehow crack that
That
code
would be nuts. Yeah.
and could give us 3D without glasses on screen, and I'll tell you what, if 2021 comes around and we find out Avatar 2 is going to be the first major motion picture 3D without glasses, we could see Avatar 2009 all over again. We could see the interest of everybody bubble rush, because even I, who hate 3D, I'll be there and I'll want to see that. So it's going to be interesting to see how that all kind of pans itself out.